I do an introduction?
Do you know what? You should do a Christmas introduction.
All right, I'll try and do a Christmas introduction.
Or just a standard introduction then.
But just, elements of Christmas.
Well, there's a tree in the thing.
Oh, is it in the frame?
Yeah, it's there somewhere.
Oh, well, there you go. Right, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone.
To everyone out there.
Everyone out there. This is inclusive. That's why I said Happy Holidays.
Yeah. I did a song about it, about Die Hard.
Did
So,
you?
yeah,
You did,
Die Hard,
That's
because
right,
not
you
everyone
did.
celebrates
Listen,
Christmas.
you're stepping on my intro.
Sorry, go. Continue your intro. I
didn't know what to say next anyway.
I thought we were in the middle of a chat and I forgot to carry. I did a song about it.
That's right. Welcome to the World Is
Fuck.
Festively Fat.
Festively
That's what we
fucked.
should call it.
That's
There
the
you
name of
go.
the star.
There
See,
you go.
organic.
Motherfucker.
Fucking Christmas podcast.
This is mental. And look at us in these new environs.
New place. You know, when you win Best MC at the Comedy Guild,
You gotta step up.
you get to step up. You move into a bigger house. You know.
Yeah. Do you know what? I don't know how that feels. It's my second year on the trot, nominated for 4 or 5 categories and not winning any of them.
Do you know what the funny thing is?
Always the bridesmaid.
Shut up, Ramsey. I got an email or a message the day before or 2 days before from the Guild saying, congratulations,
well done.
you won Best MC at the Comedy Guild Awards. I know that you're not going to be here on Tuesday because you're in Wellington. So do you want to do a video for us and we'll play it at the Guild? And I just replied, oh, thanks very much. This is also a very interesting way to find out I didn't win Best Producer or Best Male Comedian. And the thing is, I wasn't in Wellington.
Were you nominated for Best Male Comedian?
Yeah.
So was I.
Yeah, I didn't even fucking read that. I didn't know that until I looked all this up. And then, what was it? And then I wasn't even in Wellington on the Tuesday, but I couldn't say it to them because, so it'd be weird if I turned up to accept the award when I'm there.
I know, yeah.
And I knew already.
While the videos play out.
Yeah. It's me, I'm here. Thanks, see you later.
That could have been a really dramatic moment. Ideally, sometime in the future, I want middle-aged men who are like, oh, I've bought my wife tickets to see that, that gay one, David Stewart, but, so we're going to go.
Yeah, I just
and then
it's okay to be gay nowadays. So just saying that. I'm just saying, right? It's in the RSA.
Where it's like, a man's buying it for his wife, off they go, and he loves it too.
He's just curious.
Yeah.
I'm bringing a wife. What are you looking at?
He's like, call me.
Yeah, eyes are up here. He's staring at your balls for 2 hours.
That's it. That's why I have them out a lot of the time.
You got to let them out, yeah.
Welcome to the World Is Festively Fact. It's a Christmas edition.
Christmas edition
of
The World Is
you
Festively
did put a
Fucked.
bit of emphasis on the word edition there, I thought.
Edition.
Right. It's an edition.
It's an edition of Festively Fucked.
That's right. So if you like us, I don't know, do we do a little where your pods are?
Yeah,
Where
you could just do it now, like you just did it.
Well, the pods are in places and you can find it there.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Happy holidays.
Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify.
YouTube.
And other places.
Other places.
iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio.
Yeah, I forgot about them. They're still.
Did they give us any money?
They paid for advertising.
Did they?
Yeah. I don't know how.
Stupid whores.
I don't know how far it went, but it was funny. When I stepped on your
Did
intro.
we use it?
No, they did it.
They
I didn't.
advertised
I
us.
never got anything. I never seen anything.
So
all
no cash flew into our business
No
and then
cash
went out.
flew in at all. It was all done through them. It was advertising, free advertising up to the worth of $5,000.
Well, that's not free. What does that mean?
It's so they're not giving money. They're just doing it for nothing.
Through their own channel?
Yeah, and they're getting it on radios and stuff like that.
Hang on a fucking minute. I think we've been conned here.
Yeah, same. Listen, well, some people have heard it because they've told me, "Oh, I heard your voice on the on the radio."
Well, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I follow them. Hang on.
And the reason why I
Let's
stepped on your
investigate this now during the intro.
during the intro, the reason why I stepped on your introduction with the whole Die Hard song thing is because at my last Christmas quiz there was a guy there who's Dutch, and part of the intro to the song Yippee-ki-yay is not everyone believes in Christmas. They don't believe in Santa, Jesus, or Black Peter, right?
Yeah,
and that's
the Dutch thing.
The Dutch thing, and that came up at this quiz, and the Dutch guy was there, and he said, "Yeah, we used to dress up as Black Peter." So I just spent the whole quiz going, "He wears blackface,"
Yes.
and then carrying on.
Yes.
So that's the only reason why I stepped on, because I was like, "Oh,
No,
that guy."
because Yeah, and then your ADHD brain kept it in there
That the meds kept it
until
in there until it
until
was
the
ready.
opportunity,
Yeah.
which was
See,
now.
Which is now. And that's how I think conversations work.
That is
and
how
you can hear
conversations work.
conversations like that on iHeartRadio, on the YouTube, and Spotify, especially when you type in "The World Is Festively."
This has been a brilliant conversation.
Should we do a quiz?
Let's do it.
Right, so these are Christmas-related questions from the world is
God,
fuck.
I'm
This
so
is recent.
excited.
What is the new cool thing for Christmas, according to Lad Bibil
To Lad Bible.
recently? A. Explosive eggnog.
Cool.
Yeah, it's so cool, man. It just goes all over your face. Glitter gravy. I don't think it's any relation to Gary. And ball bag Brussels sprouts.
Well,
Now listen.
now I love ball bag Brussels sprouts, as you know.
Well,
In my
yeah,
house.
yeah.
You know, all year round.
You don't even need. It's not just for Christmas. It's for life.
Yeah, that's it.
Like a puppy.
I've got a greenhouse specifically full of them. Explosive eggnog. Now, I'm going to go ahead and assume here that this is if you have eggnog that is exposed to an open flame.
Oh, is that how you explode eggnog? I don't know. Maybe it's gone off. Like I was given what's that kombucha shit before. I was doing a gig and he
Like
goes,
mushroom shit or something.
"Here's all this black fucking garlic and stuff.
Yeah.
Seaweed crisps." They're like, "Oh, I did a gig and it was a goodie bag." I'm like, "Oh yeah, thanks very much." Put it in my bag, forgot about it.
Of course.
And then kombucha.
Not even a Ferrero Rocher.
Not even a fucking for it. The landlord came around with a whole box of Ferrero Rocher for us.
Do you know, somebody at my work told me that Ferrero Rocher was Povo chocolate.
Povo chocolate?
Yeah.
Like poor people chocolate?
Yeah.
It's fucking hard work. It's admin.
That's what I said.
It's hard work to get
I was
in
like,
there.
the advert was like, "But ambassador, you're spoiling us."
Yeah.
You know, and I thought it was posh. But turns out I was just a poor
Yeah, well
person.
then they have the same thing with Stella Artois. It's like around the world, oh Stella Artois, and then in England it's wife beater, Stella Artois.
Yeah, well, I thought Stella Artois was quite common.
Yeah.
But,
now it's in a fancy glass.
It's rebranded because it's got a nice glass. Yeah.
Yeah, because a different glass and a little Ferrero Rocher. We smashed that
To
tray.
me, that I would serve that to the Queen.
Yeah, but she's dead. Oh, this.
What's the problem?
Yeah, you know, at least you won't eat them on you.
Exactly.
Eat your fucking. What do you call it again?
Ferrero
Ferrero
Rocher.
Rocher.
Yeah, somebody said to me that it's like nice chocolate for poor people.
That's mental.
I didn't know, but I mean,
Kinder chocolate, I think.
Oh, I
is
love
nice.
Kinder chocolate.
Yeah, okay.
I actually love a Kinder egg, even now.
but there's fuck all
even
in it.
now, as a 36-year-old man, I
There's a
still have a
Toblerone in
Kinder
that
egg.
fridge.
Oh, I
Jane
love a
came back.
Toblerone.
I can't wait to have it. I don't really.
Oh.
Like I say, I don't eat chocolate and stuff, but I went through that Ferrero Rocher box quicker than. And anyway, but the kombucha exploded in my
sorry,
bag.
yeah.
So that
Oh,
was it.
no.
Yeah. So I left it there and
Nightmare.
forgot about it, and I was back, and then a week later, 2 weeks later, and it just
burst
because it ferments
suddenly.
or something like that in the bag, and that's not good for you.
No.
That's not good for you.
Imagine it did that in your stomach. You'd be killed.
You would be killed. That's how
Aliens.
That's how people die. Yeah, some fucking hippie crawls out. Ah, that's how crusty hippies are born.
God, there's a vegan inside
Not
me.
a vegan. It's like they have to explode because they won't eat their way out of your belly.
I've decided to be a partial vegan.
Just eat a bit of the carrot.
Well, no, because I don't want to eat duck.
Yeah, don't eat duck then.
Because ducks are cute, but I was like,
So are sheep.
I'm like,
I
yeah,
fucking love them.
agree. But I was like, I'm a vegan now for ducks.
Yeah, or you just.
For me, it's a sort of tier based on the animal.
So what's the next animal that you'd not eat? in this?
Rabbits.
Well, how often do you eat rabbits and duck?
Really often.
Fairly often. That and your Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah, what can I say? I'm really good with a bow and arrow. Just out in the water.
Katniss or cat piss. What's her name?
Katniss.
Katniss.
Katniss Everdeen. From the
Katniss
Hunger
Everdeen.
Games.
What, do I have a bow and arrow? We're finding weapons that we keep on
What
board.
did you say?
I think we have weapons around the house. I'll look
Oh,
it up.
do I have a
know
bow and
need
arrow? I
bought
thought
it.
you said, do I have a boner? I was like,
Nah.
oh, good.
What was I going to say? I can't remember now. Fucking hell.
Glitter
yeah,
gravy.
But I wouldn't, yeah, hang on. But I don't eat duck.
Nah.
And I don't eat rabbit. So
you're
it's-
vegan for
so I
duck
don't
and
care.
rabbit?
No, I'm not vegan.
No,
'Cause
but
'cause I'm
for
not-
them.
No, but I'm not vegan because I haven't told anyone. You're only vegan when you tell people that you're
claim it.
vegan.
Claim it.
No, I'm not having this shit, man. Do you know what? I don't eat baby carrots because I can hear them scream.
I'm
when I
vegan
eat
for
them.
human beings.
I don't.
Like, I wouldn't eat a human being.
I would. I'd be a cannibal.
Would you?
Yeah. Imagine.
For like
Like
for survival, or just
on a
just
Friday
if
afternoon.
the opportunity was there.
Someone goes, do you want to eat a bit of where's the
Noel
steak?
Edmonds.
No, I wouldn't eat Noel Edmonds. He tastes funny. No,
I just love the idea of just, come on, let's eat Noel Edmonds.
he lives here, not in this house.
Exactly, that's what I was
not
thinking.
in the house.
No. I was thinking, I know that he's nearby.
He's he's in Nelson now, I think, and he has a little bar in his garden, which I'm trying to do.
You are
I just want
desperate
to
to be
I
just
want to
like
be.
Noel Edmonds.
Do you know what? I want to dress Ramsey up as Mr. Blobby, and I walk around. Did Noel Edmonds kill someone, or someone died on a show? Yeah, I think someone died on a show, and then that's it. So, but I won't kill someone.
Noel Edmonds kills someone. Noel Edmonds' house party.
Yeah, it's like what's his name? Michael Barrymore's house party.
Didn't he flee to here as well?
I think he's still back in England.
Well,
this is a safe
to be
space.
fair, poor Michael Barrymore.
Yeah, I loved
He
him.
was a secret gay.
Yeah.
Having his cocaine sex party at his house with all his secret gay friends.
Yeah.
And one of them had the,
one of them
misfortune of drowning in the pool.
Couldn't swim.
Couldn't swim.
Yeah, well, that
And then his career was ruined.
He was my favourite TV host.
Still is.
Still is. You watch his stuff
to
this day. I love it. He's great. It's what we do with crowd work. It's that. I remember watching him as a kid going, how is he just seamlessly talking to different people and then walking back when he's hosting it?
hard,
and then that's not for us.
No, it's true.
Trophy over there. Show you.
Yeah, well, it's all right. Get your trophy out. Maybe someday I could win a trophy.
Nah, it's cancelled.
Yeah.
He said it's cancelled.
God,
But you know the weird...
it's
So
pretty
what?
hefty, that.
Yeah.
See where that $30
one-
a year's going, eh?
So when I won...
I've got that one.
Yeah, but is it as heavy as that?
No, it's plastic.
So that was the last year they did those ones, and then they went to plastic.
Best newcomer 2010.
2010, so fucking long ago. But then they went to shit trophies, and then I think is this the first year they got good trophies again? Second. Yeah.
I wouldn't know because I don't get trophies.
Yeah. Well, listen,
you're gonna put those Auckland Comedy Awards on, and
I know.
I won best male comedian. Well, best
Did you?
comedian
Did you?
because they didn't gender it,
Oh, that's good. Well,
which is hilarious and stupid. No, I mean no offense, but I mean no offense, guys, but it was silly.
Did you go?
No, I was gigging.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. When awards are on, I'm usually working.
Yeah.
I was hosting my Christmas quiz.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I'm working.
I was gigging as
yeah.
well.
I can't be. Why are we whispering?
I don't know. I
We've got mics.
just want people to know I've got somewhere else to be.
Yeah. I'm busy working.
Yeah, sorry
Yeah.
about it.
So you said B, glitter gravy.
Glitter gravy, yeah.
Of course it is. No, okay.
That looks fucking rank.
That is rank, innit?
I hate that. Don't mix the colours. What's the point?
But like, it's not even. I'm gonna put the audio out of telly. It just looks manky.
It looks horrible, and I mean I get it. The glitters. But also, what is going on with this dinner?
Yeah.
Like there's you know.
It looks
It's
shite.
also
man.
already covered in gravy. I'm confused. Wait,
I think
play this video.
I think they're
again.
just being dickheads. Do you know what I mean?
Look at your weird PowerPoint math. It's already swimming in gravy. Get your OXO cube out and add it to your fucking overcooked beef and your steamed. And look, those potatoes are anemic as well. One Yorkshire pudding. And
Scabby
it's burned.
bastards.
Get fucked.
Yeah, get fucked with your glitter gravy. Isn't glitter like the herpes of what is? Oh fuck it. Like,
yeah, like of the craft world.
Yeah.
And once you use glitter, you can never get it out of your house.
Yeah, so now you're gonna put glitter inside you. You'd be like sparkly. What's the polish? What's the word?
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell shites.
Tinkerbell shites.
These sparkly shites. But if you did it to the dog, it's like when he does a shit in the garden, like where did he do a shit? But if he eats glitter gravy,
sparkling in the sun. Yeah, like a Twilight vampire.
Attracting magpies. Oh. Something wrong with this. Here. Now, I probably showed you this before. Have I shown you any that you've seen?
Don't think so.
In a Dublin school, what did one kid dress up as when the whole class were asked to dress up as elves? A. Santa. B. Steve Jobs. C. Elvis.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like Legolas or something.
No.
Like an elf, or like a Lord of the Rings elf.
Yeah, like a real... I should have put that in then, instead of nothing.
So, yeah, I'll invoice you.
Thanks. You haven't even invoiced for gigs.
I know.
Well, I haven't told you how much.
No. Okay, right. Well, Santa would make sense.
Yeah.
Especially was a sort of child that was a sort of like a main character.
Yeah, I'm not an elf.
Yeah.
I'm a leader.
I'm not the staff. I'm the leader.
Yeah. I'm the boss around here.
Steve Jobs would be the strangest of the three.
Yeah, kids in polar necks. It's just weird. Is that what it's
I
called?
think, to be honest, anybody in a turtleneck.
Turtleneck, sorry.
Yeah. Anyone.
Yeah.
I think it's rank. And I've tried.
Yeah, same.
Tried them on. And I look at myself and I'm just like, why don't you just look ridiculous? It
Yeah.
just disappears your neck.
Yeah,
The
I've
most
found a
elegant
photograph
neck ever.
of me in a polar neck or turtleneck and a leather coat from when I was 18, and a schmig beard.
Jesus.
Yeah, never again. It's too warm here.
Kids don't know who Elvis is.
Yeah. So has to be.
Actually, I was thinking about Elvis the other day.
Of course you were. It's just like Rome. We're always thinking
I was
about
wandering
Rome.
around thinking about Elvis, and I was like, Elvis was so famous, and has left such a mark on the world that when you think about him, you're almost like, was he even real?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean by
it's
that?
like the whole
sometimes
Jesus
I'm
thing.
like,
Was
is
that
Elvis
happen?
real? How did he die? Does anybody actually know?
He was having a shite eating a hamburger, wasn't he?
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I tell you what, he died happy.
He died happy. There's places where you can get the Elvis sandwich or hamburger, and it's exactly what. Well, it's not. It's
It's
the
just
same.
what he was
it's
eating
what he
at the
was
same.
eating.
Do you
Well,
think somebody
apparently-
made it for him, and he was like, "Just pass it to me. I'm just gonna go for a shit. Pass me that. Pass me that sandwich."
It's like, but then also, hang on.
like,
I don't
no,
think I've
this-
ever eaten on the Jacks. I've never gone. Hang on, I just got in for a shit. Grab me a hamburger.
No, I can't recall a time where I.
Get some ketchup, will ya? I need some glitter gravy.
Okay, you want my pickles?
I'll ping them through the door. I don't think I've eaten Skittles. I used to, when I had a job, I
Skittles?
used to run off to the toilet and just eat in the toilet, eating Skittles and hide.
Or just sitting in, but not while you were having a shit.
No, I was just,
sitting
I,
there.
just I told them that I had stomach problems.
So you would just sit on the toilet as a chair.
I just hide from the bosses. I'd hide from working and I'd run and go, oh, is that me again? Just sit there.
What am I like?
Yeah, and then just sit down eating Skittles, dreaming of not having a job. Tavita has a great line. She goes, "You ever just go to work and just be sad?" It's like you clock in, sad, and then you clock out, happy. Like it's such a fucking simplifies it perfectly.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I
Do
think.
you know what? As a kid, my dad was obsessed with Elvis, and he'd play it a lot, and he would crack jokes, which we'd believe, and he'd go, "Yeah, Elvis is still alive. He's still alive." And I still now there's a pastor somewhere that looks like him but older and sings like him, and you look at it and go, "Did he fake his own death?" But as a kid, because my dad said that, I'd go around saying Elvis is still alive, and people would look at me and go, "What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
Elvis is dead." Like, no, he's still alive. Dad said he's still alive.
that's nasty.
I'm just a weird kid, like.
No, well, there's another, so you know what I mean if I'm like,
No, it's so
doesn't exist.
iconic.
Michael Jackson's going a bit the same
He's
way.
heading that way. If you watch the documentaries, you go, how did we fucking put up with that?
Well, because every now and again I'm like, oh yeah, Michael Jackson, iconic legend, pedophile,
Lunatic. Like mad. The voice. Everything.
Yeah, well, just kind of like a victim of terrible abuse.
Yeah, well, that's the other side of it, but you know.
Who cares about that side?
That's it, respect. What's the word he gives on? That's it. Oh, what's the word
Are
he
you
used?
trying to do an impression of Michael Jackson?
It's not like doing an impression of like African American voice, but you're doing his voice.
Well, yeah, no, it's totally different.
Hey, little sexy boy. Hey, you want to come to my castle? Michael Jackson.
And oddly, do you know what? I was imagining myself in a bar and somebody saying that to me. And I was like, that's disgusting. Up until the point you learn they've got a castle.
Yeah.
And then you're like, do you know what?
And then it turns out it's a bouncy castle. You go home with someone.
Do
They
you know
live
what?
in a
I'm
castle.
still like, well, it was worth the gamble. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You go, I just can I have a bounce?
One of these days, it's going to be a real castle.
Every time. But it gets to the stage where you just lose trust with people. They go, oh yeah, you have a castle, do you? Show me a picture. Nah, yeah.
And that's why, I don't know, royal people just crying alone in their castles.
Yeah.
Going, why will no one come back to my castle
Because no one
with me?
trusts you because of the whole bouncy castle scandal.
The scam.
Bouncy castle gate. That's what it is.
Bouncy gate.
Bouncy gate.
Bounce gate.
Bounce gate. Gate. What do you reckon it is?
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs. I'm fucking sweating.
I don't know why, but I'm imagining a picture of a child dressed as Steve Jobs, and now in my subconscious mind, I'm like, have I seen a picture?
I think I've seen a picture of a kid dressed up as Steve
Jobs.
Jobs. But is it in this?
Is it this situation?
Well, here is
know.
the answer. It is Elvis. Because of the Dublin accent, a foreign family didn't understand the accent. And when they were told to dress up as elves, dress up as elves. Elves.
That is hilarious.
So they would have heard Elvis, and then it would have been passed on to the family. And then...
That is hilarious. Poor kid.
Poor kid.
And he's
But the coolest kid there, like dressed up as Elvis and not a fucking poxy elf like the rest of them.
I mean, look at the rest of them though. They all look
gimpy.
They all look. I think they look like having a great time. Apart from that one in the front there on the left.
Yeah.
He doesn't look happy.
No, he's ready to go.
He's like, let's get out of here.
Elvis.
He wanted to be Elvis as well.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I didn't know we could do that.
Fuck's sake, man.
Fuck's sake. It's like when you made your communion or whatever it was, and my ma dressed me up as a tiny little snooker player in a fucking communion suit, and then some kid came in with a leather coat. I'm like, you can wear normal clothes and trainers and stuff. I'm like, no, I'm never gonna wear these shoes and this little fucking
exact replica of Princess Diana's wedding dress.
Yeah, but we're our post tunnel face.
Oh,
Have it. Just to go like Two-Face.
Oh right.
Hi.
I can't remember what anything Two-Face says.
Yeah, probably
something about having more than one face.
Yeah, he probably was.
Oh, I can't believe I used to be a normal person. And
now
you
have
two faces and I'm evil.
Yeah, I'm just greedy. I just want more faces. That's Elvis.
That was good.
What do Icelandic children traditionally do the night before Christmas? A, scream incoherently like Bjork or Bjork, put their shoes by the window, or bury a dead fish with legs in the snow. A, B, or C?
Well. Traditionally, it would be weird to traditionally scream incoherently like Bjork.
Well, how long has she been out? You know,
not
the
hundreds
90s.
Of years. Yeah, the 90s, but the 90s isn't a tradition.
Yeah,
just because something happened in the 90s, it doesn't mean it's
but
traditional.
it does. Like, look at the people that support this new Auckland team. And they're like, oh, Auckland till I die. It's only been going 6 weeks. So people create traditions. People can create...
No, I know, I get that, but what do you mean, the Auckland
it's just team? There's a new Auckland team that's been out about 2 months.
What kind of team?
Football team.
Why would you tell me?
Because I'm just trying to tell you that now there's people that like, Auckland till I die. Oh, it's like, what? It's not only new. It's not like you support a team that was out hundreds of years. But
what were they dying for before?
Probably, yeah.
There's just these football hooligans
just sitting
wandering around like, I wish I had a cause.
I need a team. I need a colour. I need a jersey.
Yeah, going about just in their muted grey tones.
Yeah.
Just being like, I'd love to put a brick through a window, but I've got no reason to do that.
No reason. Like, now they're going into shops.
They can go down Wellington and fucking...
Yeah, and smash it up and go, yeah, fuck you, Phoenix. Yeah. Fuck you, Black Knights. Yeah, we have a thing now.
What's the team called?
Black Knights.
The Auckland Black Knights. That's their
nicknames. Yeah, the Auckland FC.
So just Auckland FC,
yeah,
but they're
Auckland
called
FC.
Auckland Black Knights.
I think their nickname is Black Knights. With a K, Black Knights.
Oh, right.
Not like the night markets. Something like Knights.
I was like, what do you mean?
See, that's the problem.
Are they vampires?
That's the problem with silent letters, right? Sometimes you have to say the silent letter. Bjork, right? Knights. You're sitting there thinking...
I would have known.
Yeah, well, you can read it.
You said Bjork.
Yeah,
I would have been like,
but you didn't know when I said Knights.
No.
So I had to say Knights.
Well, no, actually, it does make sense because a Black Knight is like an evil knight.
Yeah.
Right?
But listen, I want to start a campaign where we say the silent letter.
Knight.
Like Pislam. Sam.
Sam.
I want to start my own... I want to get a kiln and make swords and say, putting the W into swords. I want to do that.
I like that, actually.
Yeah.
I don't like any of the rest of them, but I quite like swords.
I'd say swords.
Yeah.
And Bjork.
Yeah.
And Knights.
Watch out for my sword cuts deep.
Yeah, my sword. Because my sword... Sword.
Well,
Bjork has a sword as a knight.
the Bjork sword.
Knight fucking ruined it.
Knight Bjork has a sword.
Yeah, Knight Bjork has a sword.
I think they put their shoes by the window.
Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? What fashion trend has attracted attention? A. Rudolph boob. People dress their boob up as Rudolph.
That's fun.
Bubonic plague, making the boob look ill with COVID and sellotape and a positive rat test to it.
Sellotape? Oh,
And Michael Bublé, a musical bra which has Michael Bublé's 3D face on it. A, B, or C?
weird because I don't know about any of these fashion trends.
Yeah, well, do you have boobs?
Technically,
Do you
no.
look at boobs? It's not really on
Not
your radar.
really. But I'm pretty sure if a woman came in with her bare tit out, painted to look like Rudolph, I would notice.
Yeah, well, how often
You
are
know what I
women
mean?
walking in
I
with
mean, I'm not
painted
going
tits
to
in your
ogle
life?
them. Be like, oh, that's the sexiest Rudolph I've ever seen.
Check out me Rudolph.
I'm going to be like, Hazel, you've painted your boob like Rudolph. How clever.
Yeah. What, was they getting bullied by the other boob?
Yeah, what was it not
What's
like?
the story?
Did it have a very shiny nipple?
Did I have...
You know?
So I got an infection in my tit, so I just had to paint a reindeer around
Yeah,
it.
just
Just
paint a
to...
reindeer around it rather than taking antibiotics of any kind, so that, you know, 'cause
fix it.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas! Let's celebrate septic tits.
Well, I guess a musical bra with Michael Bublé's 3D face on it.
It makes the most sense.
It's not beyond the realm of possibility.
Listen, none of them are.
I just doubt there's going to be a bubonic plague kicking about. I mean, that would be insane.
Yeah, and the other
Also,
two are not.
Maybe if it was like 3 years ago, I'd be
This
like,
question could be from
maybe.
3 years ago. I had to go through the last 10 years of quizzes to find Christmas.
So you didn't write these fresh.
No. Did it this morning.
Do you save all your quizzes?
Yeah, I've got, not 10 years, or maybe 10 years. I think I'm doing it 10 years.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I think it was. I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna just go for Rudolph boob.
Rudolph boob.
It's the
Listen,
only one I can kind of imagine.
there you go. That's a beautiful Rudolph. That's a tick
That
on
is
food there.
absolutely stunning.
Yeah, and a couple of googly eyes always makes
Of
Anton look fun.
course. It makes it look not like a boob.
Yeah, even though it's fleshy
It's
as
very
fuck.
clearly a boob.
Barely,
yeah.
you can't even see the areola. There's another one.
Oh, there's another one. That's lovely. That
It looks like a fake boob, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know what? Paint it brown.
Yeah, well, just the boob. Don't,
Yeah,
don't-
yeah. Don't put it on your face. No.
There's a couple of more.
Oh.
They're definitely. That's what is going on there.
Well,
That's.
don't even-
I think that's a sex party.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's a fellow. We
there's a
can do
guy
it too.
doing it. Oh,
I might do
lovely.
it.
That's a huge cat he's made.
Yeah.
He has a very strange idea of how much of the space is taken
What's
up
it
by
called?
boob.
Body dysmorphia, where you think your body is something else. He probably looked down and goes,
yeah.
I have a massive
He's like,
tit.
I've got a huge boob.
I was like, no, you barely have a
Don't even-
nipple.
Yeah, I know.
Barely
it's
have a fucking
actually
nipple.
blending into his skin tone, that nipple, isn't it?
Yeah. It's weird, like, yeah. And then it's just a couple of Y's on top of I's. It doesn't even look like a
That's all it
reindeer.
is. He hasn't even got a red nose on it.
No.
That's what was unusual.
Yeah.
Something just wasn't right there for me.
Everything isn't right here for me with him.
Well, I love it, and I think we should bring this trend back.
Listen, this trend which we, can
I'm
clearly
not-
remember.
I'm not going to do it now, but
I might do it on Christmas Day. Here's another one.
course.
What craze attracted attention recently? A.
But you say recently, but you don't mean recently because they're 10 years old.
Yeah, well, not all 10 years old. The other one was 3-4 years old. This one is probably last year or this year.
So
knows?
I'm out in the wilderness here.
I copy and paste.
This
right?
is the Wild West.
This is the Wild West. We're out in West. We're in Massey East, motherfucker. Yeah, scissor. What craze attracted attention recently? A. Jingle your bell end. You attach a bell to one's penis.
Okay.
B. Hanging mistletoe above your arse and approaching your boss at the Christmas party and telling them to kiss your arse.
Yes.
Or tash your gash. Shave your pubes into the style of a moustache. A, B, or C.
Well, I've got to tell you, I mean, Tash your gash is calling to me for some reason.
Because it makes you want to have a
It's
little
the only one
whiskers.
that's not Christmassy. If it was pubes in the style of a Christmas tree or,
Yeah,
you know, or
yeah,
a bit of holly wreath or something.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But, you know, why
So
is
it's
that
the only
there?
one that's not you can hang mistletoe above your arse
You can't do
any
that.
time of the year.
That's true.
And
But
you
this is
can-
about being at the Christmas party, though.
Yeah, true.
It's not about walking into the office in June.
Yeah,
Going,
yeah.
Hey, Marjorie, kiss my arse.
Marjorie, pucker up.
Bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Look at us under the mistletoe.
Yeah, get down lower.
So
what, you-
jingle your belly.
Attach a bell. That's like if you have leprosy.
What do you mean?
Do you know what? I did a radio the other day, right? And I'm doing this material on stage, which it kills about. When we were kids, we watched TV and movies, and what people left out for Santa was milk and cookies.
Yeah.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, spider.
Oh.
Dead. And I always
Wow.
wondered, saved your life.
Was it a big one?
No, it's tiny. And I was like, yeah, but it was weird because we never left out milk and cookies. And that's when I learned that we left out what our dads drank for Santa.
Yeah.
So in my house, it was Carlsberg and biscuits. In my friend John's house, it was Guinness and sandwiches. And my friend Philip's house, it was heroin, right? And it gets a laugh and I go, it wasn't really happy Christmas for them. And then I get into another story. And it gets a laugh and I told it on the radio the other day and they were leaning in like, this is a lovely story. Lovely. I have to dig out the clip. And as soon as I said heroin, they're like, no!
Why do they keep having you on?
I don't know, because then...
So here's trouble. You always get into trouble.
Yeah, but then here's the thing about... so there's cats, there's too many cats, right? And they want to start killing cats because cats... They want to get them... what's it called? Fucking injected with a tracking device. What do you call it? Whatever. And anyway, and they want to do this and they want to start killing cats because the cats are killing local wildlife. And I thought this was a great idea, but he kind of brushed it away. I was like, well, solution, more dogs. I'm like, huh? He goes, get the dogs to get the cats. And then there's all these greyhounds.
To catch the fly.
Yeah. I was like, all these greyhounds that are out of work now because you cancel greyhound racing, let them police the area. And they were like, oh, just put a bell on them. Ah, fuck them. What, leopard cats, are they?
I think that people would be very upset if they went out and started murdering cats.
Well, that's what's happening. So let the dogs do it.
Well, I think what they should do is just let the cats have the island.
Let them
I
take
think
over.
we could all leave.
Yeah.
Just leave it to the
Yeah,
cats.
do you know what? Keep it.
You know what, guys?
Yeah.
You won.
Yeah. Listen, it rains too much here for me anyway. I'm going to Australia, right? Where cats don't survive in the heat. You enjoy it.
With the animals.
Yeah, you
know,
enjoy it.
Maybe if the birds, I mean, don't want to cause any offence to the birds or anything.
Oh, you don't want to.
But they were very easy for everyone to kill.
Oh, the big birds?
All of them.
Yeah. The ones
All
that
of
are
them.
extinct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's the bird's fault.
But how did you, did they put their head in the sand as well, like an ostrich? Like,
No, just
here's someone coming around to eat me.
evolve the ability to defend yourself then.
Peck.
Survival of the fittest.
If a duck or a goose ran toward me, I'd probably scream and run away. So imagine
duck?
a fucking... Yeah, they're terrifying.
Run screaming from a duck. Well, only we though. You could just punt it.
Oh, they go for you.
A duck?
Yeah, they flank you. They have a fucking plan. They've been in the army. Do you know what as well? We'll talk about flies. The flies are relentless here, and I shared this video the other day where two of them were shagging and I killed them.
Yeah.
Yeah, came and went at the same time. And there was a fly I sprayed, and then it went at me and I hit it with something and I went poof. And then as it was dying, it chased me.
Yeah, they get pissed off.
It chased me, and I went to get me hair, and then I'm like, it's in me hair, I need a shower. Fucking flies.
Oh, I hate them.
Yeah.
Hate them.
I haven't seen any now, just that spider that I killed that's supposed to kill a fly.
Yeah, useless.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for jingle your bell end.
Jingle your bell end. It's Tasha Gash. Of course it was.
I should have gone with my first instinct.
Yeah. It's in January. It's not even
January.
Christmas. Yeah.
I love that.
January. Tasha
Brought
Gash.
to you by licking windows on Facebook.
That's mental. I don't think that's a
I
thing.
don't think anybody actually did it.
Well,
Apart
someone
from
did
that
it.
one
There's
photo.
actual photograph of what type of moustache is that? A number 6 moustache.
That is definitely a number 6. Classic number 6.
Classic number 6 moustache. It's that little Hitler moustache underneath. Number 7. It's that little Charlie Chaplin.
God.
Imagine having a little Hitler fanny.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Well, sure, it's been long enough.
Yeah,
now.
we'll get over it. Why were two altar boys arrested? A, putting weed in the incense burner. B, they replaced the collection money with monopoly money.
Oh,
Or
that's a
C,
good one too.
for making advances on an innocent priest. A, B, or C.
Never. No way.
What?
Well, it's not C, is it?
Well, how do we know?
It's not C.
Well,
You're
discuss.
telling me that the two altar boys were arrested.
Claiming it back, man.
for
Claiming it back.
Oh, they're like, we'll show
This
you.
is our ward now.
There's more of us than there is of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Take it. Body of Christ.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I don't think so, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to convince you.
Good. I tell you, though, I could write the script for that porn.
Yeah.
What was that show where the woman shares an office with some guy who writes porn scripts?
I don't know.
Like, he doesn't actually do anything in the porn. He just writes the script for what they say.
Really?
It's a comedy. It's obviously not a real thing.
No,
He basically like writes the script and he's like, Janine goes to the door to get the pizza, but she doesn't have any money. Janine, I'm really sorry. Is there any other way I can pay you? He's like, I can think of a few things. Stage direction. They have sex. And that's it. That's how he writes the script. It's really funny.
Imagine he writes all the dialogue and they're filming, and he's like, at this point she goes, oh yeah, put your fucking bacon sword in me, and she says it.
Bacon sword.
Bacon sword. And then she says it, and then they're like, no, you said it wrong. She goes, put your fucking bacon sausage in me. No. Get your penis out. Let's fucking calm down and go again. Like, how strict is the dialogue? Are they allowed to improvise?
Well, are they allowed to improvise, like, at all? Or is it like, right, at this point, Janine, what we want for you to be doing
Stage direction.
You're going to be on your knees in front of him. Rod's going to be sitting there.
Good name.
And at that point, Janine, what I want you to do is take 14 inches of rod directly into your mouth all the way down.
No more, no less. We can have you replaced. There's a long line
There's a long
of
line
Janines
of
out there.
Janines out there. Her name's not even Janine. She's just got the name tag that's got Janine printed on it.
What's your name today? Janine. All right,
Take
Janine.
it from the bucket. There you go.
And she's like, what's that in centimetres? I only work with the metric system.
Get out.
Ow. You're gone.
Out.
Next, Janine. In.
What?
How
long is that?
Yeah. that's
about 14 inches.
Get in there.
Get on your knees, Janine.
Janine, you're going to go far. 14 inches. You're going to go very far in this industry.
Poor Janine.
Yeah, she's loaded now. Literally.
Well, one of them is.
Yeah.
And now I'm between the first two.
Yeah.
It depends on what they might get arrested, like whether or not it would be arrest worthy.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking replacing the collection money with Monopoly money.
Yeah.
They'd get in a shitload of trouble.
Yeah.
Off the church. Their parents would return the money.
Yeah.
Probably no further.
Yeah.
But putting weed in the incense burner
is fucking hilarious.
It's hilarious. And it is actually illegal.
Is it?
I mean, stealing money is as well. But
and making advances on an innocent priest.
I think it's illegal to make an advance on a priest.
Okay. I don't know. I don't want to find out either.
No, if I went into a church and was like, and the priest was like, how can I help you, my son? And I was like that.
Yeah. You and the wee goes,
you got a private toilet cubicle in here or something?
I got a confession to make.
I've got a confession to make, Father. I find you fucking gorgeous.
You walk in and he goes, I'm Father John. I go, no, you're Daddy John.
He's like, bless you, my son. And I'm like, am I your good boy, Father? That's not illegal.
No.
To talk to a priest like that isn't illegal.
Well,
that's
okay.
fine. It's up to the priest to then be like, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
I'm a priest.
Ding, ding, ding.
Or to be like, yeah.
Yeah, fucking get down there,
Do
kid.
you over the lectern?
Yeah. With the mic on.
Putting weed in the incense burner. Let's do it.
Has to be. Two altar boys arrested for putting weed in the incense burner. That'd be absolutely fucking hilarious.
Look at the priests there with their blurred faces trying to
Don't let him know.
Even now trying to hide their crimes.
Yeah. According to research, eating what can help you lose weight? A, the baby Jesus, Holy Communion bread dipped in baby food. B, the Christmas diet, you only eat reindeer and carrots. Or C, dirt.
Oh. Oh, God.
Yeah. World is absolutely fucked, which you can listen on iHeartRadio and all that stuff.
That's right. Well done.
Thanks very much.
Oh. Well, you're not going to have... Well, I imagine Holy Communion bread is like negative calories because it's just made of Jesus. So...
Well, it's not. It's just
and
shite.
he's always really, like, ripped.
He's ripped, but he's also very white, which is not really... Isn't
that sounds right to me. I'm joking.
You'd have a Hitler tash. And, did I tell you that at my brother's wedding, the priests gave me holy bread? I'll tell you that.
What do you mean?
Do you know the story I have about the priest?
Yeah, with
about the fist you.
Yeah, yeah, I'll fist you,
yeah,
fella,
that's all a true story. The other thing that happened that I could never really explain to make it funny, but he had such a strong Donegal accent, we couldn't understand what he was saying, and he was there. And what he said was, if you don't want, it's okay to have any beliefs that you want. If you don't want the holy bread, do this, right? Which us standing there was
Wakanda
like,
forever.
that's what we're like, why is he doing Wakanda forever, right? So that was it. You do this means no, right? But we didn't understand him, and because we didn't do it, he came over, and he's an old school priest. And just comes straight up to you and puts it in your mouth, not in the hand. So in school, or when we used to they used to come into the school, they'd either put it in your hand, or some old school like open your mouth, and then you go straight in there. And he was one of them.
And he's like,
in the fucking mouth, 14 inches, Alan, right?
it's a baguette.
Let's go. It's a baguette. And I was like, ugh, and just the force of muscle memory of being a kid or whatever. When he went like that, I took it. And then he moved on to the next one, and I spat it straight into my hand. And my sister was behind me. Stop. This is just after the fist you fired a bit. And then I spat it in my hand and put it in my pocket. Thought I got away with it. People seen it. They weren't happy. And then I forgot about it. And then like the week later, we were flying home, and I went through the pockets, and there it was. It just all shriveled up. It's like dried little tiny bit of pasta. So you could I don't know if you could live on it, but
yeah, but it's
fuck all
dipped
in
in
it.
baby food, isn't it?
Oh, baby food.
In this instance.
Yeah, baby food is full of ducks and rabbits.
That's it. Reindeer is probably quite a hard meat to get a hold of, though.
Is it? It's reindeers roaming the big park in Dublin. There is.
I believe you.
Yeah.
So it's quite easy to eat reindeer in Dublin.
I don't see, if you could get away with it, I'd say you could get away with it.
All right, and then B.
Not dirt.
I don't think it's dirt.
That's fucking mental.
That would be, you can't eat dirt.
Yeah.
Well, mind
it's
you,
dirt.
actually, no,
So there you go.
I just had a thought, because I'm like, well, yeah, eating dirt would help you lose weight.
Yeah. There you go. The whole,
That was a tricky one.
Yeah.
Tricky little question.
Yeah, well listen, that's how it works.
I like
The world is
that.
fucked. Yeah, I know. I like playing with the minds of the people.
I like that they put this dirt in a nice ramekin.
It's a lovely ramekin. It's either that or a tiny saucer or a big, we don't know to scale.
Don't know.
We don't know to scale.
Don't know. No idea.
Could eat
That
dirt.
could be the size of a stadium.
That could be, that could be just a beach with a massive wall around it, for all we know. We don't know. There's no penny beside it.
No.
There's no penny. That's the only way I know thing. A spoonful of soil may flush fat out of the body. Study finds.
Obvious. Oh, right, wait. So they don't mean just eating dirt. They mean have a spoonful of dirt with a regular balanced
That's
diet.
a weird version of Mary Poppins.
This
isn't
must
it?
have been from like the
Spoonful of dirt.
early...
Washes
Spoonful
the
of
body
dirt makes you
of fat.
thin.
Yeah.
This
just
must have
doesn't
been from
rhyme.
the 2000s.
I don't know.
Because, back then they were all obsessed with everybody being thin.
Oh, yeah. We don't
And
care
now
anymore.
we're like, you can be beautiful at any size, even though not all of us really mean that for
Yeah,
sure.
people say it, but,
No one means it.
What do they hide in Norway?
I am kidding. Kidding.
No, you're not. What do they hide in Norway at Christmas? A, sausages. B, brooms. C, refugees. A, B, or C.
Now, you could take that last one a couple of different ways, right? You could be like,
course
we're
you could.
hiding them as in we're sheltering the refugees.
Yeah,
or you
yeah.
could be like, we're taking the refugees off the street because they're unsightly.
Yeah,
And
or
we
we're-
don't want them ruining the Christmas parade.
Yeah, or we're just hiding refugees.
Or we're just hiding them for
from
fun.
from the police. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant for fun.
Yeah, for fun. Like
Just hide.
everyone has one.
Find a refugee.
Yeah, everyone has one in the cellar.
Like Digimon.
What?
Like Digimon.
Did you?
Where everyone's got one.
Yeah,
Everyone's got their own refugee.
Yeah, that's Pavel.
And you just battle them.
Yeah, that's Pavel from Bosnia. He's about 47 now. He used to be a doctor.
Go,
Yeah,
Pablo!
Go. Fucking wild.
Sorry, refugees.
And Pavel.
Hiding the sausages, well, that's a bit cheeky.
Isn't it?
What would they be hiding them from?
Hungry people.
Refugees.
Refugee.
That they haven't hidden.
Yeah.
I tell you who nobody's interested in finding, though. Brooms.
No one wants a broom.
No one
He
wants-
loves
we
it. He
want a
goes
broom.
mad for the broom
Well,
out there.
if you get the broom out, he just kicks off.
He's just, no, he wants to play and eat it.
Oh, we got a new vacuum the other day.
What one?
It was like you put it on the wall, it's like a...
Yeah, the
Then it's
one.
got different attachments.
Yeah, that's what Jane has.
Game changer.
Game changer. Jane wants a Roomba.
I want a
walks
Roomba.
around the gaff.
Yeah. Brooms.
Brooms.
Yeah, I think they hide brooms.
Of course they do. Hide
Look at
brooms in
them.
Norway. Look, they're very hard to hide. I don't know how they go about it.
Gosh, I tell you what, that is skill.
I don't know where it is.
I know where it is.
Yeah, it's up our Guter.
Well, yeah.
What did a Catholic priest do during the Christmas Mass last year that cost him a suspension? A, he used a hoverboard while serving Mass. B, he didn't make enough people feel terrible about their lives.
Yeah.
Or C, he was the victim of advances from 2 altar boys who put weed in the incense burner.
This is crazy. These are 3 crazy options.
Well, the world is fucked.
Oh, look at you there.
Podcast.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and holidays and all of that stuff.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, say Christmas if you want.
Nah, I don't care.
Happy Jesus time.
Happy day.
That's what I kept saying, hosting the comedy, the Christmas comedy nights. I was like, let's get fucked up for Jesus.
Getting fucked for Jesus.
Let's get fucked up for Jesus. That's what I wanted.
He would have.
Yeah, his body was full of wine and baguettes.
And gains.
And games.
Gains.
Sorry. Games. I was like, what are we doing?
Yeah,
Hiding
what
the
we doing?
sausage. What do you reckon that is?
Hey. I think he used a hoverboard while he was serving Mass, and I hope I'm right.
But yeah.
This is the craziest option I've ever gone for, it feels like.
The hoverboard. Well, listen. Here you go.
Stop it.
They're hard to use, aren't they?
Look at him go. And he was suspended for this.
Yeah, who suspends them? The Pope?
What's wrong with him?
Who's his boss? God?
Well, what kind of... Oh,
Oh, that was a good turn.
he's doing his turn on the catwalk.
On the catwalk, yeah.
I think he's
hope he-
amazing.
You probably go back to Mass
That's stunning,
if he
isn't
was
it?
doing that.
What a lazy bitch.
Yeah. Walk. What was found in... Do you know what? Walking through Queen Street, right? Do you know what fucking infuriates me? And it's very sort of passive aggressive, and I'll never move. When I'm walking and I'm ding, 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 ding.
The
some
lime
cunt on a
scooters.
fucking lime scooter expect me to get out of the way, and I never move. Even walking him, I'm like, none of us are moving here. No. You can go on the road with that. You can choose what vehicle
There's
you want to
actually a
be.
little psychopath there.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Never move.
I never move for anyone.
Yeah. I'm a squatter. What was found in Turkey recently? A, Santa Claus. B, Norwegian brooms.
Oh.
Or C, lovely stuffing with onions and garlic. Delish. Nah.
Sage.
Sage, sorry.
And a big lemon.
Big dirty fucking. Oh, I need to get a lemon for
Hey,
Christmas.
put needles through it.
I'm doing
gonna
turkey
stab
and
it?
ham.
Yeah, we're doing turkey and ham
Yeah,
as well.
I don't care. It's only 2 of us.
Yeah, it's just 2 of us.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's
I
just
want
2 of us as well.
I want that. I'm gonna defrost the turkey in a brine tonight.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
exactly
it's
the same.
exactly
Yeah.
what Tim's doing.
Yeah.
Tim's in charge of the dinner this year. I did it last year.
Yeah.
So he's doing it. The only thing I think I might do is I might nip out and make... I like making a Scotch broth.
Scotch broth. What's
might-
that? Like a soup? A tea?
Yeah.
Sounds all right.
Tea.
Do you know that you go into like what's it the choo-choo train, the fucking food on a train, what you call it? It's like sushi on a train, sushi train. You go into one of these places.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And you walk in and they give you, it's like a tea, but it's just like, to me it's a soupy tea. Like it's
Miso.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like meat tea.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Miso.
That's what. So with Scotch broth, I'm like, oh, it's like haggis tea or something like.
No, it's you make it. Now I think you traditionally make it with like mutton stock.
Oh, yeah.
Sheep stock, and it's like or lamb stock, and it's like what the fuck's in it? Barley, carrots,
Nice.
onions, leeks, all that sort of good stuff.
I'm into that.
And then so you make that, and then what you do is you get some part baked bread rolls,
Yeah.
bake them, batter into the Scotch broth. Fucking awesome. And we have it every Christmas.
Yeah, I might do that. I make these.
So I might make some Scotch broth.
I like that. I accidentally make this weird sort of sausage meatloaf thing. The stuffing I make has sausage meat that you get
Oh,
all these
yeah,
other
yeah,
flavours.
yeah.
And I don't know if you've ever had it in Scotland. We had it like spice burgers, like Bird's Eye or whatever, Linda's. And it was-
Probably.
yeah, and it was lovely, but it was very simple. It was very like garlic and all these sort of things in the sausage meat. And I made it for stuffing years ago. And And then I had leftover, and I go, I'll just make a meatloaf. And then this is with my ex's family. They're like, what is this? Is this a traditional Irish thing? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been having it since Christmas was, before Christmas was invented,
Bird's
you know.
eye.
But it's just a meatloaf of sausage.
I love that.
Yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait.
Well, I think lovely stuffing with onions and garlic.
Santa Claus.
Oh
Could
my God.
sarcophagus in Turkey's Antalya hold remains of Saint Nicholas known as Santa Claus?
Christ, and that was just the day before my birthday, just not several weeks ago.
Not several weeks ago.
That's
See,
a bloody
it's not all
recent
10
one.
years old, huh? This is quite recent.
Well, Christ.
Is risen. Born.
That is amazing.
Do you know what I accidentally keep when I'm driving around, because we listen to different stations on the car. I keep on getting the fucking Jesus channel, the God channel, and anytime like they say Jesus is everywhere. It's normally when I'm driving outside of Auckland.
And you're like,
No, it's like I go trying to get a song, and I'm like, this is good. And it's like, God is great, Jesus is wonderful.
Oh.
And there was a girl talking about the traffic today as I was driving out, and she goes, and there was no traffic as I came into work, and God bless everyone, and I pray for you. And I'm like, there's too many. Oh, you got me again, Jesus, you got me again.
Yeah. Some of them are quite obsessed, but I tell you what, some of those Christian songs.
Listen, it's a good song's a good song.
That's it.
Half the shit we're singing at Christmas.
God rest ye merry gentlemen.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, and they should be rested.
I agree.
Yeah, listen. Here, next question. Why have North Korea made the news in 2014?
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Oh, I don't know. I was just a young thing then.
Yeah, back in the day. A, bald people are being shot because they can't grow the Kim Jong-un hairstyle. They claim they kidnapped Santa and Christmas is over. Or they are rounding up and castrating dwarves, A, B, or C.
Wow.
Question number something.
Gosh, 3 policies.
Yeah, the world is fucked.
What policy choices?
Yeah. And you have to remember that North Korea is a bit mental.
Yeah, well, yes.
So any of them
There's
are normal.
one thing you have to remember about North Korea. It's that. Because you could imagine any of these. Remember when they did he went to the Olympics?
Yeah.
They reported in their news that Kim Jong-un went to the Olympics and competed in the Olympics personally.
Yeah.
And won 18 gold medals.
He invented a hamburger and all of these sort
Yeah,
of things.
yeah.
Mad stuff. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's the kind of influence I want.
Yeah, to be a dictator.
But this is so much more than that, though, isn't it? I mean, Kim Jong-un, so much more than just a dictator.
Yeah, he's saying he's an icon. What are you saying about?
Do you know what? I am.
Next year you're gonna have his haircut, his hairstyle.
No, I mean, I'm not saying he's not like an icon in the same way that Celine Dion is an icon.
I copy
You know what I mean?
here.
But then there he is, and his dictatorship is so complete that he can just say anything.
Yeah.
And everyone goes, he's amazing.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
You never know.
I reckon Kim Jong-un would have quite happily told the North Korean people that he kidnapped Santa Claus and Christmas is over for the West.
Yeah, we're taking over. Mm-hmm. Of course, he's just rounded up dwarves and cutting their willies off.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah, that's horrible.
And making tiny earrings from their willies.
That's just me messing.
Oh.
So if you, if you chopped off a small little willy, maybe he just doesn't like tripods. Who knows if these small willies?
Yeah, because I don't think they necessarily have small willies.
But if you had to chop off willies, you might as well make an earring.
But I also don't think castrating is necessarily chopping off the willy.
Is it not?
It's just balls, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. I've never had it done.
Nah, nor me. Not interested.
Yeah. Next. Why did store Santa Vitor Martins make the news last week?
Yeah.
He has no legs, so no kids can sit in his lap. He's covered in tattoos and is terrifying. Or he's black, A, B, or C.
Oh, that's disappointing because it could be any of them.
Could be any of them, yeah. That's it.
And I'm disappointed that any of them made the news.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's the world.
Why can't we have a black Santa?
They should do, and I'm sure they have.
Yeah.
But why did
I think that's a
Vitor
film.
Martins? Is it? It's called Black Santa.
Black Santa, I'm sure, is a film.
And what's it about?
Oh, well.
Any of them could be real.
Yeah.
Any of them.
I think, right, okay. So he made the news
Yeah.
I think a scary Santa's not newsworthy.
Nah.
Black Santa's not even worth noting.
Nah. It's
You can
just
have a
normal.
Black Santa. But a Santa with no legs.
Inclusive.
It's inclusive, but it is newsworthy, right?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Santa, no legs.
And the kids just keep falling or can't even sit in his lap.
Sit in the chair.
Nah, he's just scary Santa. Covering. That is fucking terrifying, isn't it? Look at his little hats.
Lovely though. If you kind of cover his.
Yeah, and you
He
put
looks lovely.
some
He looks
gloves
like a good
on.
Santa.
I like tattoos, but look at his hats hanging on the wall. What's that?
Well, he's
The skin of people.
He's got a collection of hats.
Santa Claus, Merry Christmas.
Oh wow! So he's like a full-time professional Santa.
Yeah, yeah. Well, look at him. He looks like him.
He's like, Christmas is the busiest time of year for my business.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Good for you, Santa.
Well done, Santa. How much money did Slade make from royalties of their song Merry Christmas Everybody last year?
Last year.
Last year,
but when?
don't know. £512,000.
It's impossible to know.
You just pick a number. 512, 2,345,000, or fuck all, it's crap.
Well, they didn't make fuck all.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
one that...
that plays a lot.
I'm not saying it's a good song.
No one did say that.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. That's my
God.
cover.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's Christmas.
Christmas. No, I would have thought it was more actually than both of those.
Both of them.
So I'm just going to crack into 2 million.
Yeah. Let's just get through this one. It's just boring. Little known Christmas composers earn 500 something.
Little known. Slade.
Slade, yeah. Where's it? Well, not everyone know. We know who they are.
Oh, this isn't about Slade though. It says the writers of Christmas hits past say they earn money.
Yeah, that's them.
Oh.
Yeah, it's great. Look at that, some outfit,
Slade
isn't it?
famous?
Yeah, but just about. But like,
what's going on?
They were. That's the outfits. You'd wear that.
Hideous.
I'd wear that.
I would wear that one. On the
Yeah,
left,
I'd wear
actually.
the green one.
Yeah.
Did we have this one before? A UK survey found that 1 in 5 children believed Santa had a Harley. Jesus played for Chelsea. Or that the sentence 1 in 5 children was associated with Michael Jackson in BRC. He's back. We only talked about
I don't
him.
get it. Don't get it. We've never had this one.
Have we not?
Nah, don't get it. I don't know. Why
So
would...
what-
Oh, wait. Jesus played for Chelsea. Because they're maybe not educating them on Jesus that much these days.
Or, it could be
they're
the
like,
previous
Jesus-
Santa.
Do you know who Jesus Christ is? And they're like, oh, it's that football player for Chelsea.
There is a player called Gabriel Jesus that plays for Arsenal now. And
Not relevant for our purposes right now.
no, but it's funny because one of the commentators, everyone says it different. Jesus, he goes, Jesus!
Oh, like
Oh, Jesus! Like an
Jesus
Irish
has the
dad.
ball, Jesus!
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Like, sounds like my dad go, Jesus!
I quite like that.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
Could be him. This could be an old question.
could be an old question. Santa had a Harley. Maybe.
Why wouldn't he?
Well, he's got everything. If you asked for it for Christmas, he made it and gives it to you.
Well, he did in the little fucking sweatshop. Elves
Yeah,
made
what
it.
slaves did.
And Elvis Presley. Dirty, dirty Guinness.
Look at that.
Dirty, dirty. Dirty Guinness.
There you go. There you go.
That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I bought these. That's what I meant to say. I went on that radio show and I thought, it'd be nice. I wanted to go in and go, hey, let's have a Guinness for Christmas and sort of like take over. Put a slap on that pretty fucking soon.
Yeah.
I walk in like full of this. Like, do you ever watch clips of Peter Kay going on Jonathan Ross or even Peter Kay going on Parky when I think Elton John was there and or David Attenborough and Billy Connolly, and he just came in with gifts for everyone and it's just hilarious.
Just made it the show about him.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, that'd be fun to do. Go in, Guinness here, da 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 da. I walked in, how's it going? Blah blah blah. I weren't on the radio yet. I got gifts for you. Here's one for you, Guinness. Oh, he's like, oh, I love Guinness. And here's one for you. And he goes, now I can't drink this on the radio because if the Herald got hold of it that I'm drinking Guinness on the radio, and then the other guest goes, yeah, and I'll have this at home. I'm like, oh, I suppose. He goes, you can drink yours if you want. He goes, no, I'll have it at home.
No, I'm miserable now.
And then on it, he goes, oh, did you know apparently there's news that there's a global shortage of Guinness. I'm like, well, I had known that. Do you think I would have brought in a can of Guinness for you too? Where you're not even drinking it with me. I want it back.
Yeah.
Give me my Guinness back.
That's funny.
Yeah. fucking mental.
How boring.
Look, you know, I told you about the cows, the cow thing, didn't I? Where it was about the clocks going back, and people were complaining, saying we have to cancel daylight savings because it's upsetting the cows. And I lost my mind laughing.
What the fuck are they talking about?
I lost my mind laughing. So what they're trying to say is it fucks up with the cow's timing, right? But all I could see was a cow trying to change.
I will not be led by a cow.
No, but here's all I could see envision was a cow trying to change the time on his watch with his fucking hoof. I just can't do it. I can't do it, and getting upset. And I tried to bring that up, and they were like, no.
They're like, no, this is serious.
No, but hang on, the cow. Oh, all right.
I don't understand why you're there. You're just there to like be like, we could talk about this in a fun way, and they're absolutely not.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Anyway,
I
at
need
least
to
you get some money from them, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Santa had a Harley.
Of course.
Don't know why. Maybe there was an ad or something.
Maybe, yeah, it could have been an ad. Like the whole reason that Santa wears red is because Coca-Cola ads.
That's true.
Yeah, so easily influenced from back in the day. 1 in 5 children think Jesus plays for Chelsea and that the shepherds found a stable with Google Maps.
No, they don't.
The kids, they did.
No, they didn't.
Look, they did. It says it here in the paper.
No, Rookie Side is being a stupid idiot.
A survey by NetMoms also found only 1 in 3 schools are staging a traditional nativity, with many putting on a modern show. That's news.
I know.
There's my image of Jesus.
Is that?
It is the. Does it say it there? It looks like the Mirror. The Mirror.
That's what it is, right?
It looks like
trying to shock everyone.
Yeah, you bastards.
Twats.
And I think this is the final one. 15 questions. Christ on a bike.
Christ.
Jesus had a Harley. That's where the saying comes from.
No, but it was Santa had a Harley.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What did a French granddad get his grandson for Christmas?
Oh, I don't know, but I can't wait to find out.
A. Benito Mussolini's winter beanie. B. Hitler's book.
Mein Kampf.
C. A white flag. A, B, or C.
Oh, to surrender.
All very war-related here from back in the day.
Well, I guess he was like, but he could have been like, here's Mussolini's beanie. I stole it.
Yeah.
He's like, here's Hitler's book to learn about how not to behave.
He could be a supporter of the way the world was ahead in that back in the day, and he's like, I have this.
It just feels unlikely.
They're still out there. They must be still out there.
Nazis.
It has to be, yeah. Well, they are neo-Nazis and stuff like that. And
yeah, but they couldn't organise like Hitler could organise.
Well, Trump.
Yeah, fair enough.
Do you know what I mean? Just use social media now.
Do you know what, actually? That's fair. You're right.
It's happening now. We can see it.
It's happening right now.
Yeah. Brexit. You can see it.
That's true.
But
how festive.
Yeah. But it's Christmas. It's a Christmas time thing.
It's got to be Hitler's book.
Why do you think?
So here's the narrative right in my
go.
head. So I think that this grandson and grandfather are both passionate history buffs.
Okay.
And Hitler's book is probably very difficult to find.
I'd say so.
Can't pop into Waterstones and get that. Can't go into Whitcool's and get Mein Kampf. Can
you just book it in for us?
Can you order it for me? You know.
I don't.
So
think.
I imagine.
How do you spell it? MEI.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
The language is
It's
that.
not just my. Micah. Okay.
Mein Kampf.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. But I imagine it's quite hard to find, and I'm giving the benefit of I don't know, but maybe they're like, we're interested in history, would love to read it.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay, now we found it. Cool.
That is a beautiful story. Here's the truth.
I know I'm wrong.
Voilà, tous les cadeaux, ben voilà, c'est Noël, c'est comme ça. Voilà. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Attends, voir. Ah oui, c'est possible que je te l'ai donné. Ouais. Non, mais c'est Minecraft qui voulait. Non. C'est mais il m'a dit Minecraft. Mais non, papa, c'est Minecraft. Mais où t'as trouvé ça? C'est pas possible. Mais non, c'est pas pareil, c'est un jeu vidéo, Minecraft. C'est pour les gamins. C'est pas possible.
Oh, fucking brilliant.
That's got to be staged,
Nah,
surely.
it can't be. Look, that's not acting.
It's the way the grandfather's
Look at
sitting there as well.
Look at it, that can't be acting.
Thank God he was
Look,
there.
the whole family are there. That's not acting. Takes it off him straight away.
That is funny.
Yeah, innit?
How did you find this? It's the same.
For fuck's sake, you know, just for fuck's sake.
Oh, that's funny.
That's it. That's the end of the Christmas.
Can't believe it's been another year.
It's been it's been another year come and gone. Thanks for the tens of people that listen and watch.
Is it tens?
No,
now?
I think it's in the 20. I don't know what it is. It's cool. I told you someone came up to me and goes, "Well, listen to your podcast."
Who?
Ah, it was someone somewhere.
Who?
It was a man somewhere.
I think you're lying to me.
I'm not. He
I
came
think
up-
you're just keeping these for your own sick amusement.
No, he can't. No, he said something as I was leaving the quiz. Oh, we listened to it. So thanks for listening.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
If you exist.
He does exist. I'll see him again when I go back out wherever that place was,
You
Cleveland.
can't even remember.
I do, Cleveland, Hallertown.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, people listen to it. Paul.
Oh yeah, Paul listens.
Yeah, Paul loves it.
Actually, do you know what? Somebody did say to me that they listened.
Who? It's 3 people.
Ian Ireland.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, he's a fan.
Hi Ian.
Who else? There's more. I know there's more.
So
But,
that's
like,
it.
Paul-
so it's 4 people.
Yeah, and Paul, thanks for listening, and he got in touch again. 'cause
Again,
you, 'cause
did
you
he?
slagged him off.
Sorry,
in the
Paul.
last one. So yeah, just leave him
I
alone.
know.
will
I
you?
thought I was nice to him.
No, you slagged off a story again.
Did I?
Well, we were drinking. That was the.
I have to stop slagging
That
off.
was-
So did he come back and was like, "Listen, I'm one of your only listeners.
Nah, he's
Stop
all right.
slagging
He's
me."
got thick skin. Like he's well able for it. But no, that was
did
the
I
last
upset
one.
him, though?
We were full of booze.
Didn't mean to upset you, Paul.
Yeah, no, he's not upset, Paul. It's gonna be okay.
Paul, it's Christmas. It's time to move on.
Yeah,
Time
get
to
over it.
Let go.
Let go. Let it go. But choking. Thanks for listening
Thank
to the
you for
world
listening.
is fucked.
I do actually appreciate it if people are listening.
They are.
Well,
Look, you
I
can see-
believe you. I'm choosing to trust you.
Listen, you
I
have to.
appreciate it. Because I just think, it's every few weeks I just come around to Alan's house and just
drink.
drink and record, and then the more and more confident I am that no one's listening, the more wild I'm getting with the things
Yeah.
I say.
What
and
is-
then you have to cut them
I
out.
can't fucking say that. I have to send you a message. Here, listen, can you
Am I
listen
allowed
back
to say this?
Yeah.
And then I don't come back to you.
So I'm like, just
I've
like,
got a
just
lot
put it in.
on.
Yeah. Busy. You know what I mean?
I love you guys if you're listening.
Hey, every single one of you.
Yeah, see, that was passion.
That was passion. Was it the truth?
My nipples are hard.
His nipples are hard. Lash a little reindeer on it. For Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and all that stuff. Have a good one. Cheers!
Cheers.
You can't say Happy Christmas anymore because some people are offended by Christmas, by the word Christmas.
So you have to say happy holidays, but some people they can't afford holidays, so they get offended by holidays.
So all you can say is happy. But then some people are offended by the word happy because they're depressed. And then all you can say is H. But the letter H reminds people of that dickhead from Steps. So we thought we need a new song to celebrate this most wonderful time of the year.
About a universal festive symbol we can all worship and enjoy. Not everybody celebrates Christmas like other religions, and the poor Santa, Jesus, and Black Peter aren't suitable anymore. We need someone we all can agree on. You'll think of Christmas when you hear his name, the perfect universal festive symbol, and his name is John McClane. So let us all rejoice and sing it, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Sing it again once more with feeling, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Happy trails, Hans, come out to the coast. We'll get together and have a few laughs. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Now I've a machine gun, ho, ho, ho.
Die Hard, by the way.
If your Jewish friend won't eat pigs in blankets and your Muslim friend is also awkward, you can still invite them round for Christmas movies because everybody loves Die Hard. If a nativity scene in a stable doesn't agree with some of your friends, just get a model of Nakatomi Plaza with John and Holly and Dead Hans. No one uses chimneys anymore, so Santa's screwed, we all know. But John McClane will always get in, swinging through the window on a hose. Baby Jesus can walk on water, but he can't walk on broken glass. John McClane is our savior, sheesh den fencer, shoots the glass. Let us all rejoice and sing it, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Sing it again once more with feeling, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Happy trails, Hans, come out to the coast. We'll get together and have a few laughs. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Now I'm a machine gun, ho, ho, ho. And the yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
To all you motherfuckers.